Ignatius Rwabukuku was in 2011 the executive director of the Microfinance Support Center, a government body charged with aiding public saving and credit companies financially. A month before the 2011 presidential polls, President Museveni agreed to a suggestion that his initiative on promoting markets in the city be given 10 billion shillings, but little did the country know that this money was actually meant to facilitate his own campaigns. The money, which was released in just 3 days by the Microfinance Support Center to more than 25 SACCOs in the city, was after 48 hours taken away from the very SACCOs.
I was told this fund does not belong to Microfinance Support Center. If you put conditions, then you are subdruging government, because this is a presidential fund. I was told the only responsibility the organization has is to pay, and you just pay. The objective is to win an election.
Why didn't you tender your resignation? So that you will not even you wouldn't be voted.
I gave you the example of elections 2006. So I felt this is how this company operates.
According to Rwabukuku, this money, which was termed as a special fund for the initiative of President Museveni on markets, was labeled as a government money, and that all board members at the center were told that anyone who blocks its release commits an offense equivalent to treason. He says the money was released to the SACCOs a few days to the presidential polls with information that no SACCO would return it.
I regretted it because I was trying to reconcile the two. Here I am doing what I think is professional. Now here is this animal called the Presidential Advisor on Markets and whatever. Ill-designed, ill-conceptualized, ill-implemented. And it's going through my hands. I really felt a regret.
The committee was startled further to learn that the SACCOs were simply given 10% of the money they signed for at the Microfinance Support Center, and that the 90% would be picked by the NRM officials 3 days later. What was, however, more baffling to the members was that some of the release forms were signed by President Museveni's brother, Kaleba Kandwanaho, while others by former Finance Minister Saida Bumba.
Saida Bumba purchased some milk coolers for Dwaniro, Dwamata, and the Kapeka farmers. This one is, I thought you had this. This is from General Kaleba Kandwanaho, addressed to Mbaguta, also for various whatever. And this one even had this.
The figures. Amount about how much?
630 million.
In what capacity was it?
The person at the helm of all this then was the board chairperson of the center, Speciosa Wandera Kaziwe, who under unclear means appointed Rwabukuku as executive director, yet the latter was still under probation. This after Kaziwe fired the first executive director to the board, Charles Byanyima, for reasons which have to date never been fully explained. Mkitali Moses, WBS Television.